If you're like me and you love watching collection videos, then today's video is for you. Today I'll be sharing my entire collection of luxury and a couple of contemporary designer small leather goods. So if you want to see that, then stick around. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Extraordinary Danielle. My name is Danielle, and for some of you that have been subscribed or have been watching my videos, you know it's been quite a while since I've been with you on YouTube, and I have really missed you. I will get into why that is, where I've been, and some life updates and what's been going on with me, and how some of my views on luxury have changed over the past several months in a different video. But today's video is really exciting. I thought I'd come back with a bang and share with you something I've never shared with you on this channel, and that is my entire small leather goods or SLG collection, mainly luxury items with a few contemporary designer items sprinkled in there as well. So without further ado, let's get started. For the sake of time, I've taken all of my items out of their dust bags and boxes, and I've put them together in categories, and that's how I'm going to share them with you today. I am interested in selling some of my items as well, so I will put my contact information in the description box below this video. If you are interested in any of the items I'm selling, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. The first item I have to show you is this bag charm, and I did purchase it directly from the Louis Vuitton website, and it is this charm. It is the reverse monogram and the monogram canvas. This is an item I am looking to sell. I barely used it. I did wear it on a couple of tote bags and maybe one handbag, and then I put it away and kind of forgot about it, and I just don't reach for it. So it's in pretty much brand new condition, and it comes with everything as a full set. So if you're interested in this, let me know. I will put information about this item in the description box below. Next, I'm excited to share with you my upcycled items. Now, an upcycled item is an item that's made with genuine canvas or leather from the designer, but crafted into a one-of-a-kind item by an artisan, and you can find a lot of these artisans in Facebook groups. The next item I have to show you is this really fun bag charm. It's made out of Louis Vuitton monogram canvas, and it has this flower on the front, and then it has this nice clip right here to clip onto any tote bag or any handbag. I like to wear this a lot of times on my monogram Neverfull bag. That's usually how I wear it when I do use this item. The next upcycled item I have to show you was a gift from my friend Jess, and it's this pouch here, and it does have genuine Louis Vuitton canvas on the front and then black leather on the back. And as you can see, it does have these little rings on the side, so it did come with a leather strap to be used as a crossbody bag if I wanted to use it for that. I don't generally carry it like that. I usually use it as a catch-all in a handbag or a tote bag, and it holds quite a lot. As you can see, I'm using it now. I usually put feminine products, lipsticks, Kleenex, lots of different things in this pouch, and I really like using it as a catch-all in a handbag or a tote bag. The next few items I have to show you were purchased from Niki, who owns RusTic KAos. You can find her on Facebook. The first item is this little pouch, and I purchased this at a time when you could not buy the Louis Vuitton key pouches online on their site. They were completely sold out, and I wanted to get an extra one for myself, and I wanted to get one for my sister, but you just couldn't find them anywhere. Now, this pouch is a little bit bigger than the one that you can buy directly from Louis Vuitton. I did a video on this. I think I did an unboxing video. Any videos that correspond to any of the items that I'm showing you, I will link in the cards above, and I will also put in the description box below, so that if you want any more additional information on the items, you can watch those videos and get more information on the items that I'm showing you. But it also comes with this little clip on the side so that you can add your keys to that, or you can clip it to a handbag or inside a tote bag. I think when you order this item from Niki, you can also get it without the clip if you don't want the clip, but I really love using this item. The next couple items I have to show you are these little snap button closure pouches that I purchased from Niki. Now, I like to use these as business card holders or little mini wallets. Each one has a different color leather. This one has purple leather on the interior, and it is genuine leather and genuine Louis Vuitton canvas. I like that these are so thin. They fit in any handbag that I have. This one is this beautiful magenta color. I just love that. And I love the way these come packaged as well. They come packaged beautifully in little mesh bags with all of her branding inside the bag. So if you order from her, you will not be disappointed. I almost forgot about this last item I wanted to show you, but it's this little handbag charm, and I purchased this in a Facebook group, and this item was purchased specifically to be worn on my Louis Vuitton Odeon PM. So she was making these little charms, and they fit perfectly where the ODNPM buckle is. I'll show you a picture on the screen so you can see what it looks like. And so that's what this particular charm was purchased for. The next category I have to share with you are my full-size wallets. I don't have a lot of full-size wallets because I tend to only carry what I need with me at the time, and so that tends to fit more in smaller wallets or card holders. I worked in banking several years ago, and unfortunately I did see a lot of identity theft, so my advice to you really is to only carry with you what you need, what you're going to use for that given day, because in the event of identity theft or theft in general, you don't want to have everything with you if you don't have to. The first wallet I have to share with you is the oldest wallet I have, and it's been with me for several years. It's this Kate Spade zippered wallet, and it zips all the way around, as you can see. It does have a back pocket, and it does fit my phone. It has several zipped compartments, and I don't even think that they make this wallet anymore. I'm not going to open it because I'm actively using it right now, but it fits a ton, including my phone. I don't ever take this out with me anymore. We all have a junk drawer in our home where we just keep odds and ends and things like that, and so this is basically my junk drawer wallet, and that's how I use it. I keep everything that I could possibly ever need in this wallet, and it sits right on my desk next to my computer, so that if there's something I need in here that I know I'll want to have for the day or for the week, I can reach in here and grab it. Wallets like this are really great because they carry a lot, and I was able to use this in lieu of a handbag when I was using it because it did hold my phone, and it actually even held a couple of lipsticks. You can see how thick it is and how it expands on the side. But now I just use it as my junk drawer wallet at home, and I think everybody should have something like this. I think it's really handy. The next wallet I have to show you is from Tory Burch, and it's this wallet. It's a really pretty functional wallet. I love these wallets that zip around like this. This particular wallet did hold my phone as well, so I was able to keep a lot of cards in here along with my phone when I did use it. And the interior of the wallet is genuine leather, and it's this beautiful red color. I bought this wallet on Poshmark. I was looking for a larger wallet, and the reason I like this wallet was because it features all the cities on it, as you can see, and different landmarks. And one of them that was featured on this wallet was Seoul, Korea, and that's where I was born, so I really like this piece. I did also buy the matching tote bag with this as well from a different seller on Poshmark, but I was really disappointed when I got the bag because although it was brand new, it was not genuine leather like the wallet was. It was like a canvas material, and because, as you can tell, this is so light, I could really see that tote bag getting dirty quickly, so I sold that. And after that, I didn't really reach for this anymore. So this is in pretty much like new condition, and this is a piece I'm definitely going to be selling. So if you have interest in this piece, do let me know. The last full-size wallet I have to share with you is from Louis Vuitton, and it is this Emile wallet. And you can see that the interior is this beautiful cherry interior. It is in new condition. I purchased it pre-loved, but I sent it into Louis Vuitton. All of the glazing was redone, the button was redone, and the pull tab here was replaced because I put it in the glove box of my car, and then I kind of forgot it was there, and I kept shoving things in my glove box, and I kind of crumpled it up. This tab got all crinkled, and the button started scratching, and some of the glazing got nicked. So I sent it into Louis Vuitton, and they had it for almost a year, and they completely repaired it. They redid all the glazing, they redid the tab, and they redid this button, so it's in phenomenal, like, new condition. This is also an item that I will be selling, so if you're interested in this, let me know. It comes as a full set with the dust bag and the box. The next category I have to share with you are my coin pouches, and the first pouch I want to share with you I purchased at the Divine Consign sale in the spring. That's a wonderful consignment sale that I have locally here. I have some videos on the Divine Consign sale. If you're interested, I will post them in the cards above and in the description box below. But it is this coin pouch. Now this is a non-branded coin pouch, but it does say on the interior that it's genuine leather and it's made in Italy, and it feels buttery soft. It honestly feels like it must be lambskin leather. It's just beautiful. You can tell that it's vintage, and it's this double coin pouch, so it actually has two separate pouches. I'm currently using it right now, and one of the pouches, this top pouch, I use to put quarters in, and in the bottom pouch I just put my other loose change in. And I just really love this because it's really slim, it's really tiny, and it fits in literally any handbag that I want to carry, and I've really enjoyed using this. The next coin pouch that I have to share with you is from Louis Vuitton. It's this Louis Vuitton Monogram coin pouch, And I bet you that by now this is probably vintage. I purchased this from an Instagram seller called LV Vintage Closet. I love purchasing items from this shop. I will also link that shop below. It's a great place to find really unique and really fun items, and you'll see several of my SLGs that I purchased from LV Vintage Closet. This doesn't have any key ring or key clay with it. It's just simply for coin. I don't always use it for coin. Sometimes I use it for headphones. Sometimes I use it as a little mini wallet. But you can see that it can be used for a variety of different purposes, and I really enjoy having it in my collection. It's nice and thin, and it can fit in a lot of my different handbags. Now my last two items are from Gucci, and this next item I'm sure was not marketed or designed specifically to be a coin purse or a coin pouch per se, but I wanted to show you these two items together, and you'll understand why in a second. But this item, many of you will recognize as the iconic pouch that a lot of us were craving and looking for. It was all over social media when it came out. You could not find it on Gucci's website. It was always sold out, and it was selling on the pre-loved market for 2 or 3 times what it was retailing for on the Gucci website, but you just couldn't find it. This definitely is worth the hype. You can see that it comes with this little D-ring to clip your keys onto it, or clip it to a handbag or inside a tote bag. And because of the dome shape, it holds quite a bit. I'm currently using it right now. I do have some coin in there currently, but I've never used this exclusively as a coin pouch. What I like to use this for is a mini catch-all, or sometimes in place of a handbag. If I don't want to carry a handbag, I will just take this because I can actually fit 3 or 4 lipsticks in here, business cards, cash, and then some coin, and that's really all I need if I'm just running out of the house. This particular item is definitely worth the money if you can find it on the pre-loved market for a good price. I don't believe that this is available anymore on Gucci's website. I was really fortunate to buy this off of Essence. I found it on Essence for the same price that Gucci was selling it on its website when it was sold out on Gucci's website, and I bought it right away, and it came with everything. It came with the care cards and the box and the dust bag and everything you would get from Gucci, so I was really excited to snag this and get it. So I just remembered the name of this item. It was called the Gucci Ophidia Key Pouch. I believe that's correct. And one thing to mention about this, I did actually use this with my keys very similarly to the way that I use the Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. I would attach my keys to this D-ring, and I would slip them inside this pouch because it was thick enough to hold my keys along with business cards and maybe 1 lipstick if I was also storing my keys in here. So that is another way that I would use this particular SLG, and it worked great. I really loved using it like that. Now I spent about 3 months looking to buy this item, and when I couldn't find it, I thought maybe I wasn't going to be able to buy it, and I wasn't going to be able to find it at a decent price. And that's when I bought this next coin purse, and it's this round coin purse right here. As you can see, it looks very similar to the one I just showed you. It has the D-ring to attach your keys, and it also holds quite a bit. I can put lipsticks in here and cards and cash. I can fit about the same amount in here as I can in the other SLG that I just showed you from Gucci. But of course I did want that other SLG a lot, so when I found it I bought it. But I'll show you these two together. You can kind of see how they look, and I would say you probably will have a much easier time finding this circular coin purse than you will this one, and you'll probably be able to find the circular coin purse for a much better price than you can this one. So if you just want something similar to this that holds a lot, this is a great substitute for this one. If you can't find it, if you've been looking for it but you want something similar, then I highly recommend this one. Even though I really don't use this circular coin purse very much because I'm always reaching for this one, I don't have any plans to sell it. I really enjoy having it in my collection, and it's something that I probably should incorporate into my rotation more. And now that I've pulled it out and I'm talking about it, I probably will do that. But either of these or both of these are great additions to your SLG collection. This next item is in its own category, and for many people they would consider this a must-have in an SLG collection, and it is the iconic Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. Many of you already know what this looks like, and most of you probably do have this. But this one is brand new. It's never been used. It's been stored in its box and its dust bag ever since I got it. And I just love this item. I really regret having this particular one monogrammed because I don't know if I'll use it or I'll sell it, because I have one that I'm currently using and I have been using for quite some time. So this is what my 6-ring key holder looks like that I'm currently using. On the outside here, I have a remote car start, and I also have my key fob. I don't typically put those two items inside the 6-ring key holder. I know these two items on the outside of my 6-ring key holder will not scratch the interior of any handbags or tote bags, so I'm not worried about having them sticking out. Now this particular SLG I've had for a long time. It's gotten a lot of use. It does have some wear on it, but I will keep using it probably until it completely falls apart because I love it so much. Unfortunately, I'm kind of rough on my SLGs, so I really use them and I'm not too careful with them. I just use them and they go from bag to bag. They just kind of get tossed around, and this particular item is no exception, but I do really love it. In this next category, I want to share a few different things. I want to share my small wallets, card holders, and smaller pouches, and that's because I use them kind of interchangeably for the same type of thing. Now this first small wallet is my biggest small wallet in this category, and it is this wallet by Louis Vuitton. This is, I think, also almost a vintage piece, but I just love this green color. I bought this because I love this color green, and I thought that this wallet was so unique. It is a thicker, bulkier, smaller wallet and very durable. It's this epi leather, so it's going to be a very durable wallet with the epi leather and monogram canvas. It does also have a back pocket, which I love. When you open up the wallet inside, you can see the card slots, and then it does have this button pocket for change or anything else that you would want to hold. And then it also has a front pocket, and you can see that I have some business cards there. One thing I did really like about this wallet too is that it can hold full-size bills inside the wallet without having to fold them. And so that was really convenient, and I love that as well. This is a piece though that I am selling because I find that it's just a little bit too bulky for a lot of the handbags that I'm currently using, and I don't really reach for it anymore. So I will be looking to sell this. This does also come as a full set with the box and the dust bag. So if you are interested in this piece, do let me know. This next small wallet is a recent purchase. I was influenced to purchase this from a YouTuber that unboxed it. I can't remember her name right now, but I absolutely love this wallet. I'm really enjoying using it, and it is this Saint Laurent compact wallet. This particular wallet has a snap button closure, so then it just opens like this, and I really like the ease of use. And again, it has a compartment where you can put bills without folding them. At the top, it does have the zipper compartment where you can put change if you want to do that. I do have a little bit of change in here now, but I probably will transfer that out. I don't love keeping coins in my wallet if I don't have to, because I don't want to get sticky residue from the coins in my wallet, which is why I like to use a coin purse. Right now it's fairly bulky because I do have a lot of cash in here. I was rummaging. Whenever I rummage, I like to carry a lot of singles because it allows me to barter for items that I want to buy at rummage sales, and it also allows me to give exact change in case they don't have change for the items that I want to buy. So this wallet can be fairly slim and compact, but it does expand the more you put in the wallet. I really have loved using this wallet. It's been a great addition to my collection. The only thing I would say about this is I wonder how it's going to wear. I'm starting to see a little tiny bit of wear to the corners and a little bit of wear to the fabric by the zipper, but nothing really major. No pop stitching, nothing like that. But as I said, I'm just not too precious or careful with my SLGs. Sometimes, unfortunately, they do get dropped in rain or snow or what have you. They do get kind of thrown around, not intentionally, but sometimes it just happens. So we'll see how this ends up wearing, and I will keep you posted and updated. I do think that this would be a beautiful addition to anyone's collection, and I do really recommend this. I've enjoyed having this wallet and using it in my collection. Now this next piece isn't a traditional wallet, but when I was using it actively, I was using it as a wallet, and it is the Louis Vuitton Recto Verso card holder, and a lot of you are familiar with this. It has the card slots on the back. It has this button closure on the front, and then it also has the zipper, and then inside it has this little key clip, so you can attach your keys if you want to do that. I never use this with my keys. I only use this as a small wallet, but I really love the zipper because, again, you can use this to hold coin and bills if you want to do that, and it does hold quite a bit. I really do like this. I think this is a really good value for the money if you're looking for a compact wallet and you want something a little bit different. I think it is really easy to use, and you don't even have to use the zipper compartment if you don't want to or you don't need to. The other really unique thing about this that I like, that I didn't even know for the first few months of having it, is that there also is a little space between this front snap button closure pocket and the zip compartment where you can store business cards or maybe loyalty cards or something like that if you wanted to use it for that. So that's really handy. And so although I haven't used this in quite some time, I don't have any plans of selling this, and I do still recommend this. I think this would be a great SLG to add to your collection if you don't currently own it. Next, I want to share with you some smaller pouches that I have. The first pouch I have to share with you is this Chanel pouch. It's in this really pretty gold color. I did purchase this pre-loved, and it does have a little bit of wear on the bottom. It does have a pop stitch on the bottom, but other than that, still in really good condition. I haven't really reached for this lately because I guess I put it away and kind of forgot about it. But the really good thing about me doing this video is it reminds me of what I have and what I want to start using, and this is definitely a piece that I want to incorporate into my rotation, and I really enjoy having it in my collection. The next piece is this Louis Vuitton Kirigami, and it is the smallest of the Kirigami set. So as a lot of you know, the Kirigami set comes in a set of 3 pouches. This is the little pouch, and then there's a medium-sized pouch that fits like passports and things like that and other documents. And then the largest pouch I think can fit like a mini iPad. Don't quote me on that because I don't own it. I'm not sure, but that's what I think I had heard. This one is really great for business cards or loyalty cards, and that's what I've used it for in the past. And again, this is one that I have not used in quite some time. I bought it brand new, pre-loved. It just has this little snap button closure, and you can fit quite a few cards in there. I really haven't used this as a wallet per se. I've mostly just used it to hold business cards, but it is really cute and I do really like it, and I don't have any plans to sell it. And again, this is definitely one that I should incorporate into my rotation more because it is really cute and it is really functional to use. The last 2 pouches I have to share with you are, again, iconic. A lot of us have them and a lot of us love them, and they are these little key pouches from Louis Vuitton. And I have actually 2 of these in the Monogram canvas. I'm using one of them and I can't find it. It's probably in a tote bag or handbag somewhere. But this particular one is brand new. Fortunately, I had the good foresight a couple years ago to purchase doubles of some of these, just knowing that they might become hard to buy, hard to find, or really go up in price. And then I also purchased this one, which is the Damier Azur canvas, and I really love using this particular key pouch on my Damier Azur Never Full, and I just clip it onto there, and I usually just leave it there, and it just kind of dangles as a charm, and I use it primarily as a business card holder. But these pouches are great. I don't even know if they're still available on the Louis Vuitton website. I ordered them directly from Louis Vuitton. I think these are great SLGs to have in your collection. If you don't have them, I think they're great to buy only if you can find them at a reasonable price. And I think if they're pre-loved, I think that's fine. And just for reference, I pulled the key pouch from RusTic KAos so you can kind of see the size difference there. It's a little bit longer and a little bit taller. And again, I did do a detailed video on this. I did a comparison on these 2, and I think I did an unboxing as well. I will link that video below in the description box in case you do want to check that out. Moving on to my card holders, the first card holder I have to show you is from Saint Laurent, and it is this beautiful baby pink card holder, and it is monochrome, and I was told this was a limited edition card holder, and it is leather throughout. It's got 2 card slots on the back and 2 in the front, and then it does have a middle compartment. This is a card holder that I am considering selling. I'm on the fence about this. I haven't decided yet. I purchased it pre-loved, but when I purchased it, it was in new condition, and I've only used it probably once or twice because I'm always so nervous about getting it dirty. So I just really don't reach for this because I just don't want to ruin it or get it dirty, and I think that's a fear that holds me back from using it, and that's the reason I am considering selling it, because I'm just not using it. But it is truly beautiful and unique. The next 2 card holders I have to share with you are from Chanel, and the first one is this beautiful lambskin leather camellia card holder with silver hardware. It has 1 card slot on the front and 2 on the back, and then it has a center compartment as well. I did purchase this pre-loved. I can't remember where right now, but I just love this card holder. I haven't used this very much because it is lambskin. It is really soft and I don't want to damage the leather. It's still in excellent condition. And even though I don't use it a lot, I don't have any plans of selling this. I just love looking at it, and when I do use it, it makes me really, really happy. The last card holder I have to share with you, as I said, is also from Chanel, and it is this reissue Soul Black card holder. I picked this up a couple years ago when I was in Nashville, Tennessee with my husband celebrating our anniversary, and I had stopped at a luxury resale store called the Luxury Label in Nashville, and it was such a good shopping experience. I do have a video on that trip and a little vlog on my time in the store, so I will link that below as well if you're curious to see that. But this just kind of is a flap card holder and it opens up like this. So this does hold quite a bit. This holds a lot of cards, and I used this a lot when I first got it, and then I put it away, and again I forgot about it. Let me know in the comments below, do you do what I do? Do you have so many SLGs that you forget what you have and you don't rotate them out as much as you should or as much as you'd like to? That happens to me all the time, and in looking at everything I have all around me, I really feel like I do want to downsize, and I feel like I have too much because I just a lot of times can't be bothered to rotate out, or I forget what I have, and I do really want to use and appreciate the items I have. So when I get too much, it does become a little bit problematic for me. And if you're still here and you're enjoying this video, I'd love it if you take a minute, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not subscribed, and also hit the bell button so you'll be notified every time I do post a video on my channel. It really helps my channel out, and I'd love to see you back. Moving on, let's talk about the iconic Louis Vuitton mini pochettes. I do have one in every canvas, and all of my canvases are screen printed. Now, this was the first mini pochette that I got, and I purchased this pre-loved. This is in the Monogram canvas, and I love this design. It reminded me of a cruise I took with my boys in 2020, and when my son saw this, he said, "Mom, that looks like the couple that was left on shore that couldn't board the ship when we got on our cruise." And that was true. There was actually an older couple that forgot their passports, and they weren't allowed to come on board the ship when we were boarding. And so my son looked at this, and immediately he was reminded of the memory of our cruise as well. So I love this one because it reminds me of that memory. The next mini pochette I purchased was this one, and this is in the Demure Azure canvas. And this doesn't really remind me of any memory per se. I just really love the design. I thought it was really cute, and of course, as you know, I am a handbag enthusiast, as I'm sure you are as well, and so I just really liked this design and I thought it was cute, so this is why I purchased this one when I saw it in the Azure canvas. My most recent mini pochette was purchased in the Demure Bean canvas a few years ago. Some of you might remember when this design came out. As you know, these designs are seasonal, and the reason I purchased this one when I did is because I grew up taking my boys to our local amusement park, and we loved going on all the rides, and this just reminded me of a time when we did this when my boys were much younger and they loved it every summer, and so that's why I purchased this one. I almost forgot to share this item, but this is the pouch that came with my Demure Bean Never Full, and I actually do use this quite a bit. I know some people don't like these. Some people sell these when they buy the Never Full bags. I actually find it quite useful. I use it a lot. I use it to hold cash and receipts. I recently was published in a devotional book, which was very exciting, and when I was selling copies of my book, I was using this to hold a receipt book and all my cash, and so it was very useful. So I do actually like this, and I use it a lot. Moving on, let's talk about my Louis Vuitton agendas. About 3 years ago, I did a lot of research, watched a lot of YouTube videos, and decided that I wanted all 3 agendas in the different sizes for different purposes. First agenda I bought was the Louis Vuitton PM agenda, and it did come with a little pen. It did not come with any inserts, but I've purchased, I think, all my inserts for all my agendas from May Paper Company on Etsy. I will try to link their shop down below. I've been super happy with them. They're just beautiful, and they really personalize and make your agenda look special and personalized to you. This one I like to carry with me to keep listing it. I like to list out filming ideas, things like that, and it's just like a little notepad in here, and that's what I like to use this one for. And it's so small it can fit in almost any handbag that I have, so that's why I wanted this one. The next one I have is this one, and I believe this is the MM size, and This is really practical and handy, I think, to use as a calendar. This didn't come with any inserts. I purchased this pre-loved as well, but I got all my inserts from May Paper Company, and I'll insert some pictures. You'll see how beautiful they are. They're just absolutely gorgeous. I've been really happy with them. And so I do use this as a calendar, and then in the back I have other lists for grocery shopping or bills I have to pay, or just other reminders or priorities that I want to list that I need to get done. So that's what I aim to use this for. This does also have card slots that you can use on the side, as you can see. So you can use this to put credit cards or rewards cards in here if you don't want to carry a wallet, or if you don't want to carry a handbag and you just want to have this with you. The last agenda that I have is this one, and this is also my biggest agenda. This agenda is a little bit different than the other two, because this agenda doesn't have any rings in it. It just holds a notebook, and so you can basically use this like a notebook cover. And then this agenda would be my daily, weekly, monthly calendar, and it would also house some of the projects and tasks that I wanted to get done during the week and during the month. So that is how I aspire to use these. I need to do a better job at using them because they are really fantastic tools, and they do, in my mind, make getting organized a little bit more fun, a little easier, because these are really fun items to carry with you, to have with you, and to remind you to get and stay organized. Now, the last couple items I have to share are both Louis Vuitton items, and they are pretty unique and rare, as I haven't seen these before. The first one is this item, and this is actually a little photo album that allows you to keep photos with you that you can carry in your purse or wherever. I know a lot of people carry photos with them on their phone, and I do too, but sometimes you want a specific photo, or sometimes I just really enjoy having these and looking at these when I'm waiting for my kids or whatever the case. It's just kind of nice to carry with you. Sometimes you don't want to take the time to look through your phone, and these photos I keep in here are special photos that have sentimental meaning to me. I found out about this item from another YouTuber when I watched her video, and then I searched for the item and bought it, and I'm really glad to have this in my collection because I feel like it is a really unique and special piece. The last item in my collection is very unique. I had never seen it when I purchased it, and after purchasing it I have also never seen it. So it is this Louis Vuitton PM Agenda, and it is this gold foil color. It's not a vernis leather, even though it kind of looks like it is. It isn't, but it is a gold foil that has like kind of a mirror aspect to it. You can kind of see yourself in the leather, and then the logo is embossed into the leather. It's really pretty and really unique. And I bought this online on Instagram from LV Vintage Closet. Now, when I purchased this, I did not need it because I already had a PM Agenda, but it was so unique and different. I thought, well, I want to buy it because I've never seen anything like it. And I thought, well, maybe I will sell my other agenda, or maybe I'll keep this one and do something different with it. All of my custom inserts that I purchased on Etsy from May Paper are in this agenda, and they are just beautiful. Another thing that I forgot to mention about the PM Agenda is that I have used it in the past as a wallet, and it works really well as a mini wallet. I have little inserts for it, so it can be used as a wallet. So if you'd like to see a video on how I set that up as a wallet and how it functions as a wallet for me, let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to film a video so I can show you that, because it is really useful if you have that agenda and you're not using it as an agenda or as a notebook or anything else, and you want to use it. That's why I started using it as a wallet before I got my Saint Laurent wallet that I showed you. I was using the Louis Vuitton PM Agenda as a wallet, so I can definitely film a video to show you that. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below. So there you have it, my SLG collection for 2023. Which of these SLGs do you have and do you love, or are there any that you don't have that you'd love to get? Let me know in the comments below. I look forward to chatting with you there, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And remember that beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself, and confidence is the most important accessory that you can wear.